Hello YouTube, Millennium Funko here. I'm Joe.
I'm Ashley.
And we're gonna do a little top 10 that we own, 5 each.
So my very first one in our top 5 each is the Rainbow Batman. I was really excited about this because we got this probably a month after the New York Comic Con ones came out.
Yeah.
For this. We found it at GameStop before we were going out to dinner, and I was really excited because they had them all on the counter like this. And I was like, oh, it's just another Batman, like we don't need it. And then we asked, and this turned around, and then we found this little beauty. And I was super, super excited about it. And it was the last one that they had. And we haven't seen any more since. So that's my very first one.
My first one is gonna be Green Lantern, PX exclusive. And the reason why is because 6 months ago when we first started out, I'm a big DC fan. I actually like DC more than Marvel. And Green Lantern is actually one of my favorite superheroes. So 6 months ago, I was like, you know what? I want a Green Lantern really bad. And I saw that he's kind of rare to get. And we went into our local comic book store, Maximum Comics.
Which is really great for Pops. And they have a lot of PX exclusives too. You kind of have to dig. But they have really good Pops there. And we like them a lot.
And we found this sitting on the counter. And I was like, you know what? That's mine. Doing it right now.
Someone ordered it, but they never picked it up, so they just put it back on the shelf, and we got it.
Yeah.
My next one is Batgirl, the New York Comic Con exclusive. We got it at GameStop, which they had about 5 of them, but all the boxes were really bad. They were damaged horribly. But we found this one, and then I haven't seen it in a Hot Topic since. Right? Have you? No, we haven't seen it in a Hot Topic since. So that was a really cool one to get. We can't let the Comic-Con exclusives go, the New York Comic-Con exclusives go, because they had a lot of good ones this year, but our main ones that we wanted was Batman, Batgirl, and then one that's on your list.
Well, we didn't get Killing Joke, which
we didn't
I'm
get
kind
Killing
of upset.
Joke.
But
we wanted
will.
so bad, but our GameStop didn't have. Did they even get them? Our GameStop?
No, they said they
our
didn't even get them.
GameStop didn't even get the Killing Joke, which sucked. They only got the Batman, Super Saiyan Trunks, and
Kitty Pryde.
And Kitty Pryde, which that was all gone before we even got there.
So my second one is actually Adamantium Skeleton Volt Boy. So at Hot Topic, we were just searching around, our 2 for 30 that we usually do.
3 for 30.
Oh, 3 for 30, right. The 3 for 30 that we usually do. And one of the ladies there at Hot Topic was like, hey, we have a Fallout one that's kind of rare. And I was like, the Adamantium Skeleton? She was like, yeah, actually it is. And we got it. And she actually said that was the last one, so I had to jump on that.
So my next one is the Summer Olaf, which we found at Toys R Us, and that's bolted now. That was really hard to find. We looked, every time I would go out, I wanted the Summer Olaf, but we couldn't find it anywhere. So we found that, and we had to get it because...
So my third one is actually Super Saiyan Trunks, New York Comic Con. I'm actually a big DBZ fan as well. And this is our first New York Comic Con one.
This was the very first one we got.
So once we discovered that GameStop was getting New York Comic Con exclusives, we jumped right on it. We went. 20 minutes after they actually posted something on their Twitter or whatever it was, Instagram, and they said that they were getting New York Comic Con pops, went straight there. But the only one we got at that time was the Super Saiyan Trunks.
The very first one.
Yeah, and they had Kitty Pryde, but we didn't want it, like we said before.
But our GameStop is really good because they're good about giving everyone one. They're not going to give one customer 5 New York Comic Cons. That's why I like our GameStop a lot, because they're really fair when it comes to that. And they know we're pop hunters. They every time we walk in the store, they're like, oh, this is what we got new. But yeah, I like our GameStop a lot. So my number 4 is Pajama Jack. That was a San Diego Comic Con, this summer convention one. They had that was the second pop we got when we started pop hunting. We got it at Hot Topic. And that one there was a lot there. I think there probably still is. They had a lot of the Pajama Jacks there, but that one was really cool and it's different and I like it a lot. So that's one of my favorite ones.
So number 4 for me is not even an exclusive, and that's fine because we like commons. It's Odell Beckham Jr., Wave 3. And the reason why is because living in Vegas and being the biggest Giants fan in the world,
and Yankee fans,
it's so and Ranger fans, it's so hard to find New York stuff. So when I saw that, and we got this one at the Pop Shack, and Pop Shack is actually really good They're just a
They're
little
just
bit
expensive.
overpriced.
Yeah, they're just
Just
expensive.
a little bit. But when I saw Odell, I was like, you know what? I love him. I gotta get
have to
him.
have 'em.
Yeah, I have to have him.
So my 5 is Luminaire. We actually got this at Toy Tokyo from Beauty and the Beast, the candlestick, if you guys don't know. Which I was kind of disappointed when we went to Toy Tokyo in New York City. They didn't have any exclusives, and the exclusives that they did have, it was in a display case and you couldn't buy them, which I thought was so pointless. And we were so excited to go here because we were like, okay, we're gonna get, like, we had a set budget to buy. We're like, we're gonna get everything that we can, but they didn't have.
Yeah, they
They
didn't
had
really have
commons,
exclusives.
which was cool because we like buying commons, but they didn't have any exclusives, that sucked really bad. I was disappointed in that. But that's my top 5.
So my last one, and huge Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan, we found a Casey Jones specialty series.
Which we didn't think we were gonna find this
not
top
at all.
all.
And we actually found it at Heroes and Villains at the Stratosphere. And
It's like a little comic book
it's a little comic book store
/ Funko Pop store. They have pops everywhere.
Yeah. So we saw a billboard, and we've always wanted to go to Heroes and Villains. We wanted to check it out, and we never got to because
But we were right there.
Yeah, we were right there, and we decided, you know what, let's go. And it turned out to be awesome.
They have a lot of stuff. They have a lot of vaulted stuff, and they're not overpriced at all.
It was 3 for $30. They did too.
Yeah, but I mean, a piece. What were they, like 11?
Yeah, it was like $11.
Yeah, but I think our comic book store is the best place for us to get our pops. We found a lot of exclusives. They're not overpriced at all. I think they're like $8.95 a pop.
Yeah,
which is a lot cheaper than any other place. So, and then we get our comic books there and our statues and everything else nerdy that we have.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much, and
subscribe, follow our Instagram. We'll have it in the description below.
Thank you.